What's up, buds? Fly High FPV. I have got the GoPro Hero 2024, as they're calling it. I'm still calling it the 13 Mini. It is a tiny little GoPro, and I want to talk about resolution and how to change the resolution on this camera, because there are no camera settings that are available to you, just video, slow-mo, or picture, and you can't change the menus to change the settings like you could on previous GoPros. So I'm going to break down how to do it, and a little bit about battery life, because that makes a huge difference. First thing is, using it on battery saver mode, I was able to fly an 8-hour session, like flew all day long, flew 30 packs. Several times I left the thing running for like 15 or 20 minutes and it just recorded the whole time and never shut down due to heat. It didn't get hot, even it's got all these heat sinks, and never got toasty or warm like my other GoPros did. It just did amazingly well. But then when I got home, I realized it was only shooting in 1080. 1080 is not really sufficient, and it's obviously not working this camera very hard. So I need to get it up to 4K and give it another shot, and I'm going to tell you how to do that right here. So the first thing is, it has the regular settings, the preferences as they call it on here. You can go in and you can change things like turning off voice control, turning off the GPS, and those are important if you want to get good battery life. But I also turned on battery saver, and battery saver changes the resolution. It's the only way to change the resolution on the camera currently. I don't think it works with QR codes or GoPro Labs, but when you change it to battery saver mode, you drop from the standard 4K by 30 and 46 megabits per second. It drops down to 1080 by 30 at 30 megabits per second, and that's how it's saving so much battery life. So yes, make sure you go into the settings and you change that in order to get all the resolution and image that you can out of this little camera. I love how long it lasted, all day long without charging, but I'm not willing to give up my resolution to do that. So I'm gonna have to give it another shot, see how many batteries it can actually make it through when it's in the full resolution and the full bit rate. But I knew people would be stuck with this. I even contacted GoPro support, asked them, how do you change the resolution on this camera? And they don't fucking know. They don't fucking know. They haven't built it into their script yet. So they'll figure that out soon. Maybe they'll watch my video and they'll know how to change the resolution on their own camera. But in the meantime, you can watch my videos and I'll always help. GoPro Mini 13, or the they're calling it the Hero 2024, but this is the Mini 13 if I've ever seen it. Loving this camera so far. No freeze ups, no issues with it hanging or stopping recording or any of that. It's just been go, and I've been beating the snot out of it. I've already cracked the lens. I don't know if you can quite see that, but yeah, little normal stuff. Absolutely love it though. Seems like a good camera. Cases on flyhighfpv.com if you need to protect this little one. Of course, I've got the full 13 black as well, and the cases for it. And appreciate you. You need a thing, hit me up. FlyHighFPV on Instagram or Facebook Messenger is the fastest way to reach me. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy your new cameras.